Hi everybody, we're back again. Sorry it cut off so abruptly with the last video, but we just wanted to recap. So let's see, where did we leave off? You'd been to the first emergency room, the transitional clinic, the second emergency room, and then the 5 days in the hospital to get all the tests done, and then we went to the oncologist and got the actual diagnosis.
Yeah.
And that was on the 19th, right? Yeah, the 19th. And so he kind of gave Russell a choice. You know, they said that usually with stage 4, how advanced it is, they don't do surgery. So our main goal is to stop it from progressing and then try to shrink it. And then hopefully, I'm hoping anyways, in the future, if it shrinks enough, then they'd be able to do surgery after that. That's what I'm hoping for. But we don't know. So he's had one chemotherapy, and they're doing FOLFOX, FOL-FOX regimen for chemotherapy. So he goes for 4 hours, and then he gets the leucovorin and the oxyplantin or something like that for 2 hours, and then they start the 5-FU. He gets a little bit of that, and then he brings the rest of that home in a pump that's attached. Do you want to show your thing? I know it's in the other video, but maybe they haven't seen the other video yet. I'll put a link somewhere up here to the other video that shows a little bit more about his port.
That's up.
Yeah,
there.
that's his IV port. It goes into a main vein right above his heart and then up into the jugular, which was a procedure that he had done last Friday, so a week and 1 day ago. And they'll be doing all the chemotherapy through that, because I guess this chemotherapy, and probably all chemotherapies, can burn your veins and blow them out. So it goes into this rubbery like tube thing first, and
Then it goes into one of the main veins
right
above my heart.
And then you'll have the pump for 48 hours that you wear in a little bag around your waist, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they said. And then we go back in. He'll do that on every other Monday, and then go back in on Wednesday and have the everything detached and just write it out until the next one. So that's where we're at right now. I know it's kind of anticlimactic after the last one. I thought we'd have more to talk about, but it has been a lot. There has been so much worry, and you know, it may seem like we're upbeat and stuff, but it's terrifying. It's terrifying to think that, you know, we might lose Russell.
Well, you know, you look on you search the net for stage 4 colon cancer, 5-year survival rate. It's from the 5 years after diagnosis, there's a 14% survival rate.
Right.
And then after that, you know, what is the next one? 10 years? When you Google that, it doesn't come back with anything. I'd like to know if there's other people out there who have had colon cancer that spread to your liver. When we had the CAT scan, they didn't find any other cancer anywhere.
The PET scan.
The PET scan.
Yeah.
They didn't find any other cancer anywhere. So there's just those two spots. But I guess, you know, it's kind of like a just one of those things. It's already spread to the liver. I guess it's my understanding that it's going to spread to other places, and that's just the reality of it.
Stop it from doing that.
Yeah. So I guess you know, if there's other people out there who have experienced this or have survived, are there people who have lived 10 years past stage 4 colon cancer? Are there people who have lived 20 years?
And I'd be interested to know if there's anybody that has survived without any kind of surgery, because like at this point they're saying no to surgery. So,
and I'll tell you, if this is advanced stage 4 colon cancer, I can live with this. I guess as long as it doesn't progress any farther and damage my liver, or spread to my brain or my lungs or whatnot, as long as it can be controlled with chemotherapy. I don't see myself dying anytime soon. I feel great. Of course, we've only been in for one chemo.
One chemo, and it wasn't the full shebang because it took a while to get the scheduling coordinated to have the port put in. So the first chemo, the doctor wanted to get it started right away, so he had that just in a vein in his arm.
Yeah, just a regular.
And so
vein.
they didn't give him the take-home 48-hour thing. So I'm hoping, but his side effects were very minimal. He had a little bit of cold sensitivity and a few days of just really feeling down.
When you drink something cold, it hurts. It's not like, I don't know what it does, what's going on there, but if you drink something cold, it hurts going down, it hurts in your stomach, it hurts your throat. So everything has to be, I like everything cold. I like cold sodas, cold water, cold juice, cold milk, cold everything except for coffee. Like everything cold. So this sucks.
What I thought was strange was that it's so toxic that you have to put your laundry for 3 days in a plastic bag and wash it twice separate from everybody else's laundry.
And flush the toilet twice.
And when he came back from his first chemo, I could feel it. Like I had the metallic taste in my mouth. I could just feel something was different. I'm really sensitive anyways, but I
didn't feel anything.
Yeah, he didn't feel it, but I was like, oh, you're just like radiating toxicity or something. Yeah, so
well, I'm wondering.
It's been fun so far.
Because they did the PET scan.
Yeah, the last
PET scan
one.
where they gave me the radioactive stuff that they gave me.
Right.
And then I went and did a bunch of other stuff, but then I had the chemo and stuff. Are there any chances that I'm going to get superpowers?
All right. We already say that he's like Iron Man because he has the little port implant, just like Iron Man. And now he's got all this radioactive stuff going on. We were joking around that he's going to be hanging from the ceiling like Spider-Man, and I'll walk in and he'll be sleeping hanging from the ceiling by his feet like Batman. And yeah, we try to keep a good sense of humor about everything.
We're just waiting to see what superpowers I get.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten any yet.
So far, he's already super sweet, so can't get much sweeter. And that's why I married him.
So?
Yep. So that's pretty much up to date. He goes back on Monday for the second chemo, and we'll talk to the doctor then because, we haven't officially got the results of the PET scan, but whoever read the report posted it on the patient portal, so we were able to view it, and it was all clear. So other than those 2 spots we already knew about. So we'll hear that firsthand from the doctor and get going on the next round, and hopefully everything will stay good.
Get it shrinking, get it shrinking.
But we'll be doing progress reports. We just want to kind of document this for our own purposes and to share and,
Well, the one thing, some of the things that we want to share are, well, first of all, what people hear all the time, and I guess if you're watching this video, you Googled colon cancer, stage 4 colon cancer, so I'm guessing you're not just researching it, someone has it, so it's probably too late for whatever, but one of the things for me would have been early detection. If I would have gone into a doctor, it would have cost a lot of money, whatever, but then there was a chance that they could have just cut it out, and that would have been it.
Right. Yeah, so it just shows you how important it is to just not ignore things. Really, if you start getting weird symptoms, get it checked out because it's so much easier to cure when it's little.
Yeah.
Before it spreads around. Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at. But the videos that we want to make are videos that kind of show our journey from the beginning, where we went to the emergency room and we went and filled out the forms to get access.
They call it access here.
Health insurance through the state.
In Arizona. Medicaid.
Yeah. So we want to talk about that. We want to talk about just all of the different steps that we had to take, and then hopefully we'll still be around in 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Still making updates. But here, on a lighter note, I want to introduce you to Penny. No, that's so sad. Penny died on, what day was it? Monday. Penny died on Monday. I had her for 18 years. She's in my little picture of hers on my other video that I made of our wedding day, and I'll put the little link up here somewhere. But this is Bindi. This is a little sweet dog that we've had for 6 years, and she loves everybody, and you'll see her. She likes to sleep up behind me on the couch, so here you see how she's licking me.
She is the sweetest dog
this
ever.
is Bindi. She's a Chipu, part Chihuahua, part Poodle, and she's really cute and sweet. Say hi, Bindi. Say hi. Daddy's gonna get better. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Scram mutt. No.